Today at the Rangiora Vet Centre, Martha is joined by Milo in the new cat ward and explains why it is so important to them and of course their patients, the cats.
I think this is probably my favourite room in the entire clinic. As you can probably hear, hopefully, it's very quiet, very still. It's completely separate from the dog ward and it's soundproofed as well, so they don't get to hear anything when they're in here. All of the cages, you can see, are arranged so that they're in a linear line and they don't have to look at any other cats, which is a huge stress relief in pussycats that are coming into the clinic. We find that cats don't like dogs, but we find more that cats don't like other cats. We also do a lot of environmental enrichment that stops them hopefully from becoming too stressed when they're in the hospital. It's quite a hard place to be when you're away from your family and you're not feeling very well. So there are lots of things that we can do that make them feel more at home and less stressed. So the first thing is quiet, warm room. We've got an individual examination table in here where we look at them for consults and also minor procedures like blood tests, taking their temperature and things. It means we don't have to take them out of the cat ward so that they're not coming into contact with the noisy part of the hospital if they just need a check over, medication, anything like that. The other thing that we do is we individually personalise their cages, depending on the cat and depending on what they're here for. We'll give them bits and pieces to hide underneath, things to climb up, things to climb under. We also have a scratching post. We put toys in with the ones that want to play and we try and make it a home from home for them, particularly for the cats who have to stay with us for longer than a day. We also really encourage owners to come in and sit and have some time with their patients or their pets. It just means that they get that contact, they can be part of our plan for getting them back on their feet again, and it means that the patient gets to see somebody from home, a familiar face, and we really feel that helps with getting them to heal. So one of the things that we're hoping to achieve in the next couple of months is we're going to become a member of what's called the cat-friendly clinics, and we're pretty much 95% there already. Basically, we're trying to encourage people to bring their cats to us because we have lots of facilities that are thought out particularly for feline patients and also feline patients' owners. So one of the things that we have is a separate cat waiting area. So out in the front, when they come into the clinic, they go and sit in the cat waiting area. It's away from any dogs. It's a pretty quiet area. We also have some cat stands for them, so you can slot your cat box into there. They're sitting at the same height as you. Makes it much less stressful for you. We've also got a big box of fleece covers for your cat boxes, so if they're feeling really uncomfortable and worried, you can actually cover their cage with them so they don't have to look at anything. So the other thing that's really important about the cat-friendly clinical wards is that all of the staff here, including the nurses and the vets and the receptionists, have been through the ISFM cat nursing and cat handling guidelines. So we practice very gentle, minimal restraint, cat handling and nursing. We find that we get much better response from that. We also find that it's a much more satisfying job for us and much, much less stressful for our patients.
Milo is having a peaceful time relaxing in the cat ward. Make sure to join us next week when Lynn brings in her poodle Danny, who has a cardiac condition.